Major General Harsh Kakar, defense expert, is also joining us. Major General, good afternoon. Thank you so much for speaking to us on CNN News 18. Can you believe it? All you need is ₹2 to acquire a fake Indian identity. I mean, obviously, this illegal immigration nexus has spread its tentacles far and wide across the country. But is this just the tip of the iceberg?
We are waking up for it now. I recall in 97, 98, while I was in Jammu, we caught a number of illegal Bangladeshis there. The orders then were the most stupid orders I've ever seen. They were told, the BSF was told, when you catch them at the border, you're supposed to put them on a train. They will go on their own back to Calcutta, from where the police will move them into Bangladesh. You put him on one station, he gets down on the next, and he's doing the same thing. So
Absolutely.
we've been sleeping over it for decades. You look at the border districts around Assam, West Bengal, Meghalaya, the entire demography is changing because we've done nothing over the decades. We've looked at them as vote banks. Recall the IMDT Act of Assam, where it was the onus on the state to prove that he's an illegal. It was not the onus on the individual to prove that he's an Indian. The act was finally struck down by the Supreme Court. In fact, General Sinha, who was then the governor of Assam, had written to the government of India that what the hell are you doing? I mean, you are changing the demography. One of the causes for the Assam agitation, which began in 1980, was the changing of demography in Assam.
But Major General,
Who is
that must have
responsible?
happened already. I mean, I can't imagine
That's
the
what I'm
alarming
saying.
influx of
So-
these
so
immigrants
we've
could have
been-
had an
we've been-
influence in the change of the demography, as you're suggesting, and even influencing the elections in our country.
Naturally, we've been sleeping over it for 4 decades, 5 decades. Today we are waking up. Now, even if we've woken up today, I hope the rules are that when they are being sent back, they are going under escort. And I hope the rules are such that they're actually being pushed back. One doesn't know what's happening. We are seeing that the Delhi police is catching them. But who is responsible for their transportation from Delhi back to West Bengal or Meghalaya from wherever they're going to be pushed back? Are the security people responsible? Or what is the system? We need to actually monitor their move back much more than they are being caught. Otherwise, they'll be back again tomorrow. You may have taken the cards, but he knows what to
Yes,
do. So
indeed.
we actually, if we are waking up now, then it has to be an all-out effort to check this before it goes out of proportion. You have to now understand that Bangladesh is going down economically. For them, the only thing that they can export is human population because they have far more than what they can sustain. And with a 4,000-kilometer border, Myanmar in turmoil, which other nation can they export to other than India?
Absolutely.
So, unless we wake up, unless we take stringent measures, all this will just be the tip of an iceberg, and it's going to be a continuous process until such time we take a firm government action.
Indeed. Just kindly stay on with me.